Dude, it's lame, you know what I'm saying? It's back, the constitutionally backed apartments is lame because we've enumerated already what they do. And then hire like a maintenance, right? Or a front, a so-called maintenance. Like disguised as a maintenance. To be like, we're Splinter Cells to the antagonist of you. Why am I so a target of the assault and batteries? And you're not gonna justify it anyway, so it's kind of lame because you sit up here and say this for 3-4 weeks, a trial, and say on and on reasons that you list of why people shouldn't mess with you in these certain terms or did harass you in these terms, stalk you in these terms, and say. You just almost give up, and you're like, well, you try to go on to something like, you just start calling people transsexuals because you just go off for what it is. You start getting kind of low, like to that level. I'm like, yeah, you're gay, you know what I'm saying? You go to Thunderbird and eat ranch and stuff like that, and all that stuff, When it's new, and when this person up here so-called broke down. I don't know if she's going to try to pick herself up and be like, pick up the pieces when, in fact, she just got destroyed, being the most cancerous person on earth. And then you don't even acknowledge that. You're like, okay, well, it's lucky shot or something like that. Lucky endurance level. I mean, but you're just going to scrap that, right? You're just going to acknowledge that and say, well, we got something else for you. So what is it exactly that you're trying to say? You're saying you give no inertia, you create a sheer wall. And you don't allow people, you have to forgive me to say, look, I'm not going to fucking sit up here and turn like a goddamn post because you're talking about something that you're going to fix that you don't fix, acknowledge what you've accomplished or any of that. So what difference does it make? You could just sit up here and say transsexual, leave it, get the fuck out of here, stop being a cheese ball, and you go to Fox and Target 11 and be like, you know what I'm saying? You all sound like death when you try to talk and stuff like that. You all want to be singers. This person needs more meds, and they get on more meds, and then have her not take meds, and they get on more meds until oblivion. And you say you're gonna come up with all these answers and stuff, and you know what I'm saying? And you say you're Friday the other day, you're like.
But to businesses, we're a reliable partner. We keep companies ready.
Yeah, this person up here is talking with the birds and stuff like that. Weiss and Dolay. Hey guys, do it. Everybody, do it. A constant invasion of technology. Yours and Axioms, and so you want facets of like life. On levels of like 5-way split and people on vacation and all level, right? And you want fastest, that's just what you want. And you want fastest on all those angles. And something like against on itself. And so.
We're not saving me cash with driveways. Who's the dummy now?
So I was thinking more than 500 square feet is what I have on. Other than that, I don't really know what to say, because it's like kind of hard to maneuver around and stuff like that. And unless you change, radically say you change, you're gonna change or something, or rather, the way of doing it, like hiring your own. To go up against to be an antagonist to people that pay you for housing and a form of comfort to be in housing and stuff like that, or you just kind of constantly provoke up and down and such to remain faceless, have no accountability, and just total unconstitutional. They force you to watch TV, or it's like, yeah, why am I watching this? That's I hate these commercials. And it's stupid. Forced to do all these things. We're like, You run out of breath and you're like, you have no new music to play. They're not giving you a Bose system. $10 in an account, what is it going to do? You're forced to spend it fast and be like, you know what I'm saying? And such and be like, it's $10. She's talking about $10 here. You won't put a Bose system in the thing, and I'm not going to sit up here and talk to someone who needs dental, telling me to, talk to Citibank and ask them if I have any more questions for them from representing like it's all big 2-month loan talking about representing me.
And you'll get this same T-shirt that you can proudly wear to show your support. You're in the
What is it? I ran out of breath, man. It's seeing any kind of results. Who's in the office now? I don't tell you about. I'm done being in here insulting your apartment. Waiting is 33 days. On the 34th day, you get a brand new dishwasher. You know, just toying us around. Straight bald-faced lies when we go into the office. Bald-faced lies when we. There's a bunch of one. Janitors hiding for like hours on end on Saturdays and come out at 4:57 talking about, oh yeah, what's going on? I've been hard at work.
Mr. Trump's removal from office because of his black moral record. It is seen as Boris Sanchez reports.
Record for what? Paying 50 years straight on time? What is it right? I'm not dumb enough to understand bad credit and good credit is.
And hitting House Speaker Nancy Pelosi on Twitter, still angry over impeachment, calling the process unfair and suggesting Pelosi will lose the House for Democrats in 2020. The next election and his support among evangelicals also top of mind for Trump. On the heels of a scathing call for his removal from office in Christianity Today, a centrist evangelical magazine founded by the late Reverend Billy Graham, the Trump campaign launching the Evangelicals for Trump Coalition, scheduling a rally specifically for Christian supporters next week in Miami. As 200 evangelical leaders rushed to Trump's defense, signing a letter bashing the magazine, calling their op-ed offensive. One of those leaders, Jerry Falwell Jr., tweeting a controversial defense of Trump.
I don't know how this applies to me. I'm so racking my mind over. I'm so most weary. I was sitting up here and be like, something about like I'm some type of doorman and so to these people, man. And it doesn't insulting people, you know what I'm saying? Because like, you know what I mean? You don't want to just keep wasting your energy on it. Just that the little energy you have, you want to take care of your pets with. Not waste your time insulting people that just really care less about, and they don't do anything about people. Don't do anything about anyway. And so, I mean,
some of these monsters.
So what is it? What did you do? You sit up here like, oh, we'll just give us a call. We can work something out for you or something or other. Something like that. I sit up here next door, offers no help, you know what I mean? Whatever the green and black website thing. Or whatever it is. And so it's finally split. It's like, yeah, we want all aspects of what we want to see, and you know, some of the people shop and stuff and stuff. What the fuck is that, man? I mean, what is that? You know? Asking me to do. You know what I mean?
See what that dialogue ultimately is, Boris. Thank you.
Why don't you just
always. I also want to play a little bit of what Senator Roy Blunt had to say this week to Dana Bash on the State of the Union, talking about evangelical support for the president.
So I think the blasphemy that these people come through, man. They come through with this fucking lingerie wrapped over their head. It's like Donald Jones hats and like USO peacoats and like skid marks and stuff. And like, you know, it's like, look at those people.
And what
dirty on that don't take a shower.
And there has been much said about this, certainly, especially in the last few days as well.
Because you know, in there, it's just nasty. It's like you wouldn't want to sit in there anyway. This is a combination of drugs, stank, and like disease, or like dirtiness, and like
Yeah, and I add Israel to that list as well. Look, I'm an atheist. I went to Catholic school for most of my life, though. And the goal is not to identify policies that you might,
You're only 20 years old,
and
I'm
then
40.
put aside your moral
You were born
issues.
2020.
That's not what the Bible teaches. That's not what Christianity teaches. And I'm not going to pretend to know what's in the hearts and minds of millions of evangelicals.
Everybody pays a different price for Catholic school. Not all Catholic schools are treated the same. Maybe they go to St. Ignatius or Sarah, or don't pay the same. They go to Whittier Ridge.
They're not a monolith. And they don't all vote the same or based on
So
the
what
same
difference is it talking about that?
Every vote is a
What are you talking about? You do that? You're talking about Catholic Church. What is talking about?
But I also
These people, blasphemy, they're trying to go on Baptist, so-called Southern Baptist, not the Southern Baptist. I'm talking about the Borneans. I go on some days and stuff like that, or I really just want to play the organ. And I want the organ and stuff like that.
This is a real important part of his life. And I think it might be nice to know if you're a Democratic voter that they're...
And it's blasphemy in the United States. Because the same person you'd be like, talking about, I eat red beans and rice and stuff like that. I put vinegar on, grains and stuff like that. It's the same person like, I go to Paris and be like, and eat brie. You know what I'm saying? Like, that's an insult, right?
Christianity in America. Because African American evangelicals do not feel the same way about Donald Trump. They do not feel the same way about the conservative push and the unwillingness to talk about racism in America.
They want.
I've talked about this before.
I think that was
evangelical community support.
And then there's
slavery in America.
So what happened? He said,
segregation in America. They support racism in America today. And so
evangelicals are a spin-off of the Protestant church, and all it is, you know what I'm saying, with the plexiglass podiums and stuff like that, and fancy Bibles and stuff like that. I mean, even now, religion has turned into a thing where, you have the new Pope in pink, titled in pink on HBO. I mean, that alone is basically telling you that the new age of religion is not so much not glamorizing places outside the United States like Vatican and stuff like that. And that place where they shop and stuff and all them bean scenes and whatnot and all them other types. But the Southern Baptist Church say they don't cook the crawfish and just lay it on the table. I was going to put it in a crock. And talking about blasphemous stuff, but talking about you know what I mean? But then again, you wonder what the hell people be talking about outside the church. You be like, "I'll coming right now," and be like, you know what I'm saying? Be a quarter from mine and all this stuff. And they said they got and the evangelical church really is like Smallville. They have their prostitution rings and whatnot, and they have the spin-offs. They try to hide it behind the Puritans and whatnot. They try to get all hella historic and stuff like that, and be like, you can reference and Carter the suffrage and stuff like that, and then talk about these things, and be like, I went to St. Veronica's or whatever it is, and saying where you get uniforms as phallus, and I'm not worried about it because I go to Mercy Rowing game and you know what I mean? Everything is straight up super duper whatever cotton, special kind of doodle cotton, right? And that.
Get your take on this because
and so then you think about it like that, and you're like, oh, because in 2020, if Klobuchar is going to do anything, she's going to have to fix SNHU, and she's going to have to fix fecal matter off the streets of San Francisco, and then on top of that, put matters in the McKinnon's, talk about Ambrizite and everything like that, and remember where it came from.
If you pause for one moment, you read this IG report by
Roger Stone is Democrat.
spied on him, and then they covered it up.
Right,
It is a modern.
He's like Roger Stone in the jail.
it is not a modern day Watergate. That is a lie. It is completely false. As we know,
And I'm thinking to myself,
the Justice Department's Inspector General.
See, the problem is that facts matter, but they almost don't.
I don't want you to know all the time. I don't care.
There's facts. I guess you want to ignore it. The Inspector General.
I thought Danny Green's thing was funny. I just thought Danny Green's thing was funny. That's all it is. That's all I thought. And then it is.
Now you just show.
And so what difference does it make? And if there is no honor, and I'm not going to sit up here and brain drain myself. If nobody else. Everybody else is eating strawberry sandwiches. I'm not going to sit up here and brain drain myself and explain why I feel like blasphemy in the United States is not rampant, and especially in the church where people be like, it's all good, what church you go to, this, and be like, the next time they come out, I'm like, oh man, I don't care about, here, I'll handle this, hello sir, and all this other stuff, and all this other junk. Sorry, you know what I mean? Look, you know what you need to do, you know what I'm saying, instead of wearing that fucking pink hat to church, is you maybe need to go wash your clothes and stuff, and repent on all that shit you stole, and be like, it's never gonna happen, you're always gonna be a dingy person.
They do matter. Meantime, the fight for witnesses up next, how Democrats just responding to the Trump administration's attempt to keep a key figure from